Carmella is lasered in. Let's go, Mella.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Gets out of dodge. Finding their way out of this position. Elbows to the temple.
Great response to Sherry there.
Carmella showing she's not out of it. Carmella isn't allowing that burst of offense to hinder her.
Two. Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the Lion's Den. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a cone of silence submission. It's locked in.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Distress showing on Sherry's face.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases.
From the middle rope.
Able to save herself there.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Referee in the way. Drop kick. Right on the money. What a short stroke brutality coming right at you.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste. And Sherry
going takedown. Gonna stack that up here.
shoulder pin.
That should do it right there. And puts him in a sensational. Sherry is going for the gauntlet.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon. More action on the way with Bayley headed into the gauntlet. The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match. A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
And now Carmella looks in control.
On the apron. What? Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, that was just malicious. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Extremely painful hold there.
Oh, solid kick across the back. She plans to leave some permanent marks on her opponent with that.
She had that scouted.
Now she's looking for some momentum. That could be the 180 Carmella was looking for.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Mella's really taking command here. Good defense there. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Measured knee drop. Oh, man.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Wow, what a strike to the back.
Well-placed punch. Ugly. And Carmella with a takedown looking for the...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. A bit of hot dogging from Carmella here.
From the middle rope. Splash. Gets you there. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement. She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair.
She turns that attack away. These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Will this be enough?
She pops the shoulder up in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Driving face first. An array of moves from Mel her the advantage.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Bayley fending that. Disturbing impact.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Boom! Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
From the middle rope. What a splash. She covers for the pin. No! 2 count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Uh-oh.
Bayley turns it around.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense. If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Countered into an inverted DDT. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
We might see some moonwalk into the pay window soon.
German suplex. I don't know what they're looking for here.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic. The barbed wire back.
Now Bayley gaining another win with that attack.
I think Bayley's forming a plan to end this conflict soon. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Face first into the post. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off!
And completely missed him up.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Clearing off the desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. The crowd is behind Carmella, and she knows it. Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly! Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, my gosh!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. For the rage plan. Carmella's in crisis. Cover. 2.
Carmella's dreams of winning this gauntlet just came crashing down.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. It looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
Sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And shoulders are down. There's 2. Kick out. Close to 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Narrowly escaping.
Clothesline. What impact. This might do it if it connects.
Flagged by Bayley.
Is Bayley closing this out? Cover!
2 count.
What in the world? Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe.
Nice Japanese on drag.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh man, what a Hurricanrana.
floor. Lift off.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
This is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Naomi out of harm's way.
Look at this. This can't be good. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Slips away just in time.
Naomi spreading the glow across the whole building.
From way up. Oh, way up. That's a big mistake. Karana spiked him.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. From behind. Back suplex.
Naomi. Feel the glow.
Here it is.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Just attacking the legs. She saw that coming. And Naomi's turning to the crowd for assurance. Oh, hanging on for dear life. That might be it.
Two. And still in this.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Quicker than Naomi there. Senton! She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
Oh, a chop!
Oh, look out. It's on now. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They're now propped up in the corner.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Not so fast. Hurricane.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
She's going for it. She's out. Barry's taken out of the gauntlet.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here. The Gauntlet's next entrant is Trish Stratus.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Naomi showing her instinct. The honor taking a blunt to that. that arm. From the rope. Blockbuster.
Can she do it here? She gets a quick kick out there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
There it is. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover. Is it enough? A kick out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Flying.
Look out below. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Trish looks to have been well scouted.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Kendo stick impact.
She is wielding that kendo stick like it's her violent partner in crime.
Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And there was some force on that move.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Crowd's having trouble shifting the tides.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Sound slam. Man. Anticipated that.
Forearm smash. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. From the middle rope.
Gets off the attack. Naomi out of harm's way. Oh, what a chop.
She counters it. Setting up for something here.
Down in a hurry.
And that attack could be devastating for Trish.
That has to serve as a wake-up call for Stratus. The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Got their opponent set up.
Wow, a drop kick to the spine.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Naomi just adding salt to the wound right now.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent.
From the rope.
Buster. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down. Up a notch with that chair. Able to slip away.
Flying forearm smash.
Great athleticism.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Look out, this is gonna be bad. Oh no,
It's over. Doesn't matter what she's prepared for. I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Sledgehammer.
Will it be? Fights out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Spike face first. Naomi put a stop to that. Calculating the next move here. And now she's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
Will it be? I think so.
Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Brutal club. Fast press. Fast press. Fast press. Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
Lift off.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Running power slam. Cover. 2. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Down hard.
From the middle rope. What a splash. She's got the shoulders down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Naomi finds her target with that one. Naomi had it turned around.
Shot to the back of their opponent. Clearly more in mind here. More in mind as a tornado DDT.
Into the cover. The gauntlet clears. Naomi is done.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Here is Molly Holly, who wants to prove she can survive the gauntlet.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Molly looking mighty confident, not backing down from this fight. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Oh, wow, that just opened up Trish there. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Stratus able to avoid contact. Another tap to the head, looking a little dazed.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Stiff elbow will break that.
Shot to the gut. That could be curtains for Molly.
And she kicks out right away.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let her opponent down.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. It's come down. No! Kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Delivers the cross body.
No good things come from a sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she is very aware of that.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Step aside, doing damage.
Straight through.
Molly Holly feeling the energy. The energy from this crowd. She managed to avoid that defense. Oh, put the elbow finds the mark.
Got them off their feet here.
Snake eyes caving in their face. Molly taking a step back and measuring her opponent. Stratus able to evade. Molly calling on the WWE Universe to
From the middle rope. Splash. She's going for it. No, she kicks out.
somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. I think it's time to go round and round. The giant swing.
And the damage.
What's coming here? Legs are trapped. An inverted serpent.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Got their opponent set up.
That'll give you some whiplash. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Yeah, Holly proving hard to keep up with. And stays one step ahead. Holly feeling the energy. Deep
from the middle rope. What a splash. Will it be? Digging deep for a kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Submission. Hold locked in by Molly. The rear naked choke.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if the submission isn't working the way you want it to. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Easement drop kick.
The pace of this match being set by Holly.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
She's going under the ring now.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone's likely going through.
Landed a big hit with that hammer.
And she anticipated what was coming.
She flipped that attack around.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And Holly answers back.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Straight through. Lands face first.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got locked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far. From the middle rope.
Stratus able to avoid contact. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
To finish things off. Summation. That table became particle board.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
One step ahead there.
Nothing fancy about that. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Straight forward.
Molly Holly trying to fire herself up.
From the middle rope.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And she's set right into that corner.
And Trish gets countered. Look at this. Slam.
Molly looking mighty confident, not backing down from this fight.
What impact.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick.
In the rope stop, the referee's count.
Molly Holly feeling the energy. The energy from this crowd.
Right down with the cross. He got the shoulders down. Breaks the count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Right in the elbow. Nailed it. Boom, what impact.
Fast moving gets her into the check.
By Trish.
Game, set, match. Trish.
Makes the cover. And this Gauntlet officially has been eliminated.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. It's looking like Maurice is fired up for this gauntlet.
Caught by the back elbow. Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Testing the limits of that leg here.
Brutal stomp to the body.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Quick sidestep by Maurice.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Back elbow.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Triangular counter here.
Kicks out after 1.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Running clothesline. Elbow drop. She covers for the pin. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this
certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Trish Stratus full control here. Everyone needs a little
Stratisfaction.
and that can keep Maurice down.
Going for the cover. And that's it. Maurice is gone. The time of this gauntlet match is over.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. And it looks like Kairi Sane's coming out next to try and run the gauntlet.
Nasty backhand right there. Elbow drop.
Well scouted by Stratus.
There's some gouging going on. That's unnecessary.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
This could do it. Breaks the close count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
That unraveled on Trish. Going for a power slam, slips down. Inverted DDT.
Man. Oh my goodness. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Goes into the corner. Oh,
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Up high. Oh my God, she's going for it. Shoulder up before the count started.
are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Shit kick by Stratus.
Can Stratus put things away here? And into the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Kairi Sane showing incredible backbone, able to get the shoulder up before the final count.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
Kairi felt that coming. Blood could be felt throughout the arena. Right after the neck. Got out of the way that time. Oh, what a shot. Shoulders down.
That marks the end of the gauntlet for Trish Stratus.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over. Whoa, look who's here. Gigi Dolin's ready to run the table.
Boom! Forearm. And an answer from her.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
There's Kairi turning the table. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Shoulders down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the pinfall. She's able to evade.
Overhand shot. Sane has brought this match to her favor.
Gigi is running to a roadblock.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Dolin a step ahead there. Super kick. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Oh, God. Ooh, well measured.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
And did you hear the impact of that? Kairi Sane with some good timing.
Sane looking to put this thing away. The anchor.
Shiver me timbers.
She might want to...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
There's a double stop right down the arm.
Sane fell right into that one.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Double stop to the body.
Now Dolin can't stop this momentum.
Kairi is ravaging her opponent. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Oh, that hurt right in the...
Gigi Dolin with the leg sweep, and now the octopus stretch is locked in. And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you. All you can do is battle out of this.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Sane pausing to soak up the adulation.
Crossbody wipes them out.
She's going for it. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT. And she breaks the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Ooh, man. Repeat it. Can she do it here?
And a strong kick out in one.
This battle rages on.
Gigi Dolin. What is she looking for here? Oh my, the Gigi driver. Kairi's on Dream Street.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Just like that, she turned it around.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
She's in a bad way here.
This slips her undercut from that. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, an unyielding Dolin on the attack.
Kairi's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
Gigi Dolin has her opponent on. Oh my, the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Running crossbody. Double stomp to the body.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Kairi Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
There's two. Gigi Jayne has been eliminated from competition.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go. Here comes a very game Tiffany Stratton, who's ready to bring the fight.
Nice running crossbody. Stratton is now under pressure.
Yeah, Sane is appearing unstoppable. She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Targeting the ankle.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Catches the leg.
Uh-oh. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Up high, and does not get it.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Flipped over. Nice neck breaker.
All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Good night.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, what a back fist.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Can she keep her down? She's down and out. He's saying couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. Time for Nakano to enter the gauntlet and prove something. You can pick up your teeth in section 112. Boot to the stomach.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Evades the attack.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. The top. Axe handle from the middle rope. Face plant. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want.
Will this be enough? Kick out before the 1 count.
She's still in this one.
Oh my goodness.
She could do it here. Kicks out at just 1.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Rolling through.
Middle rope forearm on point.
She escapes the attack.
Lariat.
Good Lord, that was nasty.
Tiffany on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Stratton turns it around. Stops the kick. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Reverse pile driver. Cover, cover. She kicks out at 1.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Someone check their pulse.
From the middle rope.
Tiffany out of harm's way. Dodge is out of the way.
Good Lord, that was nasty.
Strong impact.
simple math there. Gravity plus weight is an equation for pain. Ow!
And Bull is revving this crowd up.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And she goes for the pin. Fends off the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Countering that offense.
Now Nakano looking for some momentum.
Bull trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Daring their opponent to get up as they hit the ropes.
Counter on Nakano. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? The fallaway slam.
That move could have gone wrong fast.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside. Nakano wants to end this right now. Hoisted high up.
Sit down, axe driver.
Can Nakano clinch this one?
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
She dodges out of the way.
She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice.
Trying to save herself. And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are... Look out! Whoa, look out! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Tiffany finds the advantage.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big clothesline.
Just look at Bull gain the momentum in this one.
Tiffany's tough.
From the middle rope. What a splash. Shoulders down. 3, no.
So close. That could have been it. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Muscles up their opponent. Sit down, axe driver. Nothing Stratton can do now.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. What a count! Cover! 2! And so Tiffany Stratton has to exit this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
Oh, man, it's Stephanie McMahon entering the gauntlet.
The fight has been taken as Stephanie McMahon.
Bull's getting fired
On the apron.
You gotta be kidding me! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Being crushed inside.
Turns that away.
Steph is feeling it now. This fight's pumping her up. Big clothesline.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And that's a free fall.
Just going all out with every blow.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Oh, God, face first.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Able to save herself there.
Takedowns, and now punches once. What a shot.
Showing absolutely.
Will this be enough? Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Time to rock in the jaw.
And targeting the leg there.
Stomping away.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
It's like an...
Can she keep her down? And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
A humiliating slap. I don't know if we're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Pull break to the throat.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Now positioned on the top rope. That catches Steph looking.
What a forearm. And wow, check out Steph's face after that.
Oh. From the middle rope. What a splash.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Brings down a hammer.
Here it comes.
Steph with a game changer there.
Cover. She's done through. The opportunity slipped away.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
Whoa, I didn't know Jordynne Grace signed on for this gauntlet. Punching their way out of that one.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Caught the leg. Caught with the lariat.
And Grace telling the crowd to watch her.
Here we go. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
Ah, look at this. That slam.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
A quick reversal from her.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
How insulting is that?
Grace denies the attack.
Spear! Spear!
And Stephanie McMahon has the opposition in her sights.
Jordynne has run into a roadblock. Oh, man!
Quickly, the cover! Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Now big slap.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
just wrong. You should be a better person than that. What for?
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, right now it's all Stephanie McMahon. So ruthless. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
They got their opponent all the way up and
Rib breaker.
Jordynne clearly wants a fight here.
oh man.
From the middle rope.
And Stephanie escapes the attack.
Turns it around. Takedown. And now punches right. Teeing off. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next from the second rope.
And a huge splash. Off into the pin. There's two. Wow, and Stephanie McMahon finds a way to kick out.
Jordynne even more determined than ever now.
Finds the rope.
She could pin her opponent right here. Here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Able to turn it into a suplex.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. And Grace telling the crowd to watch her.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. She got the shoulders down. Oh, she's out at two.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Will it be?
I think so.
Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power. Beast mode engaged. Will that keep Steph grounded?
Two. No way around it. Stephanie McMahon has just been eliminated.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. Oh, it is on now. Lions looking dead set on winning this gauntlet. Forcefully delivered.
Jordynne is culminating a great game plan right now.
Lions needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Slam!
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, and that surprises Jordynne.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh my God, what a move.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Grace denies the attack. Oh man, turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. And she kicks out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Ooh, what a response.
Shots to the body. Heavy hands.
Every ounce of the body is a target. Locks up.
That'll move you back.
Absolutely planted.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Jordynne clearly wants a fight here.
Escapes out of that attack. Oh, great height. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Side slam. Jordynne at a disadvantage.
Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Can Nikita close things out?
Oh, man, Jordynne Grace has just been eliminated.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know. Now it's on. Cargill looks dead set on winning this gauntlet.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Into a rear waist lock now. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh, knee to the ears.
That's going to hurt.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
That catches Jade looking.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Shot to the back. Right to the spine. She escapes the attack.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Cover! And she's not done yet.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
She manages to reverse it.
Reaching their opponent, and look at these.
And she thinks she has it. Stops the count before it, too.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Jade dodges that attack.
Intercepted by Jade.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jayne.
That has Nikita counting the lights.
There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Carefully measured knee drop.
For that one.
Big boot, vicious. danger there.
Effective arm drag. Big forearm. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Just punishing the leg.
She's got something in mind here.
Saw an opening and took them off their feet.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, look at the way there.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer? Oh, runs right into the table.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Connects. Saw it coming. Buster.
That is it. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, God. Boom.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count of one.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Oh, clothesline. Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. She managed to avoid that offense. Ooh. Lyons keeping her opponent at bay.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Lightning fast strikes, incredible speed.
She wants it one more time.
Can Nikita close things out?
2. No, a 2 count.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Punch after punch after punch. Counter on Lyons.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Sent to the corner. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. Lions won't withstand that.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Not for lack of trying, but Nikita Lyons has been eliminated in this gauntlet match.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one. So who's next? The one and only Alba Fyre, ready to make some noise. Oh, it is!
Is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Fyre could be moments away from being extinguished. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Has Jade settled this?
Cover! 2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Up high.
And no one there. Oh, my! Spear!
That was vicious.
Cover! She still fights out in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Dropped right on their face.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
With authority!
Ow! A narrow escape.
Cover! Two! Stopping the ref's count at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Buster. Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Focusing on the leg there.
You saw that coming. Shoulder is lifted before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Oh my gosh. Things not going well for Jayne.
I don't think anything can stop Fyre now.
Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. And the core taking on some damage.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. What a display of strength here. Oh, she covers for the pin. It only gets a one count.
Amazing effort by her.
Ooh.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
Through the table.
There's two. What? Only two?
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
With the goal ball.
Two count. That's it right here. Jayne Cargill's been eliminated.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here. Next in the gauntlet is Blair Davenport. This should be interesting.
Oh, my goodness.
Gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there. A bit of hot dogging from Blair here.
Two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Disturbing impact.
There got out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Oh, my, Larry right to the face. got to be a tide turner.
You've got to be agonizing for the arm.
From the top,
Turning the tables.
pass kick, man.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Straight forward. Being carried around now. Into a good run.
Waving that chair, and her opponent has got to be cautious now. She's just begging her to come at her now.
Steel chair to the temple.
Davenport has become relentless.
Alba might be in a panic soon. A bit of hot dogging from Blair here.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
Super kick.
Clothesline. She fights back with the counter. A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
That should do it right there. That's it. Fyre eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go.
Next to step in the gauntlet is Belair, and she will not let this opportunity pass her by. Working to neutralize that arm. Impact from the forearm. Ooh, forearm connects. Connects on the kick.
Ball from the rope.
Looks like Blair is locked in on her opponent.
And into the collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends the message. And Belair reverses it.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Military press slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Crushing them with the splash. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Oh, man. Davenport is all fired up. Bianca expected that one.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
This is Davenport looking at her best.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. From the top.
Big splash. Is it enough? The cover. 2. She's deadly out. Blair Davenport didn't survive this gauntlet match.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
Here's Perez entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
Legs caught. Body shot. Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, clothesline.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her. Tied up tight.
Frog splash! And into the count. Strong kick out there.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Mounting. And hammering away. Looks like Roxanne is the inside track now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
Effective dodge there.
Nasty drop.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
She's able to evade.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Frog splash! Cover! 2 count. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Has her opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait,
Oh,
there's
no.
more. A second. Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Picked up and being carried around now. Face first. Can she do it here? Got it. No, just a 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Takedown. Put her to the crossface. It cinched it.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Then here come the punches.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now. Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, just ate that kick to the face. Now wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
A submission will win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
And that's it. She's tapping.
Going for the neck breaker. Able to break the hold into a neck breaker of their own. Belair wants to end this right now.
Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Destructive use of the knee. Will this be enough? Got him. That's it. Bianca Belair got caught and is eliminated from the Gauntlet.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action's left to go. Coming our way in the Gauntlet now is Sonia Deville.
Leave a mark.
Sky high, nobody home.
Play here. Back-to-back attacks. Taken down with that one.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Just look at Deville go.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
She was looking for there. Snapmare takedown. Big knee. That could make an opening for her. Snake eyes. Frog splash. Is it enough? The cover.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, Days with a drop kick.
The finishing touches could be coming Sonia's way here.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Deville was ready there.
Through the triangle armbar.
Triangle armbar. Submission is in.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
She got the shoulders down. And it's the end of this line for Perez. No longer a part of this gauntlet.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
Here's Caden Carter, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Caden Carter is fired up and ready to go.
standing.
That's not what she had planned.
Can she score the pin? A kick out before 3.
Somehow, some way.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Into a beautiful arm drag. And a mud hole is being stopped.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Applying a rigorous stretch. Deville struggling to defend herself.
Everything's in Carter's favor now. Here's the cover.
She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet.
Return fire from Deville.
And Sonia is finally able to mount some resistance with inverted facelock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. That can do Carter in.
And a kick out. What on earth?
What? What just...
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Oh, man.
Oh, strong impact. With the counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Big knockdown. Stopped dead in their tracks. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. A wheelbarrow, nice counter. Wow. You gotta be loopy after that. Clothesline. Steered away there. How do you not have an upset stomach after that one?
She thwarts the pin attempt and won.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Into the cover. Sonia Deville able to avoid pinfall there. Incredible.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Hoist their opponent up for a fireman's carry. Into a leg drop. Nice. Will that do it for Carter? Will that do it?
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. That's it. Sonya Deville's been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here. All right, here comes Ruca to make some noise in this gauntlet match. Caught with that forearm.
Just look at Carter gain the momentum in this one.
But Ruca is just one move from turning this around.
She turns it around on Carter. Not a good spot to be in. Taken down with a body slam.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Way too crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Right to the back. Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. An insult to injury.
From the apron. What a shot. Reaching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
And so Ruca is being controlled here.
Carter isn't holding anything back.
Shot to the chest.
Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Carter cranking up the energy.
Blast off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Super kick.
And Caden Carter is going full tilt here.
But Ruca is just one move from turning this around.
And can she do it here? And she's not done yet.
Staying in this one. Carter has her target in sight. Post their opponent up for a fireman's carry. Into a leg drop. Nice. This bell's doomed for souls.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Boom, what impact. And so Ruca is being controlled here.
Everything's in Carter's favor now.
Carter putting her opponent on notice.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, a very nice takedown.
Oh, that'll clean your clock. Kick to the back. Kick to the back.
Oh, she retaliates.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. Caden feeling the energy from this crowd.
Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She covers for the pin. And a kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Ruca is in grave danger here.
First their opponent up for a fireman's carry.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique. Will that clinch things for Carter?
No, she kicked out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Just extending parts that don't extend. And Ruca can't find an answer for these attacks.
Carter isn't holding anything back.
And gets suplexed instead. Sol Ruca able to take a stand there.
Sol Ruca could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh my gosh!
This could do it! Fights the shoulder up in 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Misses the target.
Targeting the neck. Right after the neck.
She's got the shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
trophy right now.
Looking for a suplex, gets blocked.
Their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
Kaden saw it coming.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Ruca takes hold. Down with a face buster.
Springboard.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, I love to see this. The hammerlock.
Flatline.
Cover! There's two. Call it a night. So Ruca is gone from this gauntlet match.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Looks like next up in the gauntlet, it's Asuka. Look at this athleticism, unique takedown. Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position. Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Asuka won't come back after that.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka. The desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Attack after attack on target, and Kayden Carter is going full tilt here.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Crank in the head.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Carter isn't holding anything back.
She turns that attack away.
What a drop kick.
Carter cranking up the energy in here. I'm feeling it.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I guarantee you that chair is... Is their opponent up for a fireman's carry? Into a leg drop. Nice. Will that do it for Carter? Will that do it?
Two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
I don't often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
Fans must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Asuka got out of the way.
Just look at Carter gain the momentum in this one.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
From the middle rope.
And he evades the attack.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Holding the wrist and kicking away is Asuka. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Letting us all know she's ready to use that kendo stick. Good grief. Carter able to avoid impact. Kick right to the spine. Chair in hand, she is ready to do some absolute damage.
Both getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Stomp to the gut. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Everything's in Carter's favor now. She knew how to evade that.
I'd love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
Is it enough? The cover! Two. Barely kicks out.
She just will not go away. Asuka could be moments away from her end. There's their opponent up for a fireman's carry.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique. There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Eliminated from this match.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring.
All right, Liv Morgan is headed into this gauntlet. Turn your lights out.
And Kayden Carter is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. There's their opponent up for a fireman's carry. Into a leg drop. Nice.
Well, that clinched things for Carter.
There's two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Planted face first.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Carter isn't holding anything back.
Liv holds her up, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Calling her shot with that kendo stick.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Facebuster!
And Kayden Carter is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this.
There's their opponent up for a fireman's carry. Oh no! Set through the table! Cover!
Two! And she's still in the game.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick
From the middle rope.
Saw what was coming and got the dodge with shot right to the back of the neck. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Just launched. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Working on the arm.
Kick gets caught.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Kick hits the mark.
Look at the sick glee she is showing over having the kendo stick in her hand. Boom!
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Oh, man. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Put down for the cover!
And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking. There's their opponent up for a fireman's carry.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique. Liv's in a terrible predicament.
Scores the elimination and Liv's gone from this gauntlet match.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive. Whoa, look who's here. Charlotte Flair, ready to run the table here.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent would show her mercy then. Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Flair is falling behind now.
Carter isn't holding anything back.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Oh, well scouted by Carter. And Caden Carter is going full tilt here.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Is it enough? There's two. And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out. Not yet. Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
Arm wringer.
How about a punch?
Caught with a clothesline.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Driven down, snake eyes.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Is it enough here? Charlotte's still in this.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
And Caden was scouted there.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
The Queen struck.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she's able to stop the count early.
Ow! Ow!
Lift it up. What's next?
Down in the shoulder. That hurt. Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through? It's in! This one's over! This one is over! It's got to be a matter of seconds before Charlotte Flair wins. Oh, man!
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory. Oof, direct headshot. Just sickening.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Boom! Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Muscling up their opponent, Fireman's carry position. Set down into a leg drop. Very unique. Will that clinch things for Carter?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Carter isn't holding anything back.
And she quickly turned that around.
Schoolboy pinning combination. elimination.
Oh, maybe not. She gets around the attack.
Flatline. Is it enough? The cover! 2. And so ends the gauntlet for Charlotte Flair. She never saw it coming.
This thing's just getting going. 5. That's 5 more competitors are set to fight. Oh, this is interesting. Io Sky getting in on this gauntlet action. Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position. Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique. That could end Sky right now.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that he tried to end this and failed.
Io able to fend her off. Ooh. Able to make a timely escape. We got a cover.
That marks the end of changing Carter in this gauntlet.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time. This is about to get interesting with Bliss getting into the gauntlet. Sit-out slam.
Effectively using the knee.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
Return fire from Io.
Fights back with a well-timed knee. Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching, throwing it into an arm breaker.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table. Bam!
Catches the leg.
Shot to the midsection connects. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get...
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Bliss gripping the neck. STO.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand. Soaring. Axe handle from the middle rope. And again.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
Now we're going to get a little knee to the mid.
Her shoulders are down. Big kick out.
She's still as determined as ever.
double underhook.
Face buster. Off into the pin. 2. And that'll do it for Bruce's tenure in this gauntlet match.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings. Oh, now this is interesting. The Kerr getting in on this gauntlet action.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Gets lifted into position.
It's a Roku driver. She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair.
Backdrop suplex.
Both wrists captured.
Referee in position. 2 count. And already a near fall for her.
Not a good sign to almost be put away this early.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Strong kick. My goodness. Stephanie timed that one.
Drop kick on the mark. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Hoisted up high here. And she's got the shoulders down. And kicks out before the count.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Pinpoint kick to the mat. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Vicious reversal with an elbow. Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Going after the legs.
Oh, step right on their face. Not looking good. In this position. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Totally helpless at the moment. She's going for it. She pops the shoulder up and 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Attack after attack coming from Fyre.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
God. Kerr is fixed on her now. Kerr, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB.
Kerr with a big-time move.
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
Another. Just punishing.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Oh, face first.
Turn it around with a reversal. Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop, shoulders down.
somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Cover. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Look at the sick glee she is showing over having the kendo stick in her hand. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Sky floating over into the Koji clutch.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of
Tap out.
drop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders. Incoming.
She saw that coming. Look at this. Uh-oh. Stephanie tied that one.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Such intensity from Stephanie. Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy. Come on. Not the chair.
Face first into the chair, and she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Well-delivered suplex.
2. Ref made the call. Time for Flair to go.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Here we go. Knox entering the gauntlet.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man. She turns it around with the reversal.
High angle belly to back suplex.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
That's right.
Sky floating over.
Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
She is trying to break out of this. Oh, an elbow does the job.
Not looking good in this position. She's got her shoulders down. And kicks out before the refs count.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Steering clear there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position.
Will it be?
Wards off the pin at 2.
She just won't stay down.
What impact? Right in the kisser. Oh, God. And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here. Waving that chair at her opponent has got to be cautious now.
So much disdain with each of these shots.
Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox. Showniest wizard.
Io's in dire straits.
Cover. That marks the end of the night for Io Sky in this gauntlet.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. It's looking like Jordynne is fired up for this gauntlet.
Gosh, what impact! And Knox keeps putting the pressure on.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense.
Up against the ropes, Irish whip, reversal, and again, springboard into the arm drag. Fantastic athleticism, showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
A string of counters.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, man, by the hair. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
What a choke slam. Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiniest wizard finds the mark. Now Tegan needs to end this.
What a kick out at two.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Uh-oh.
Right through the tape.
And Knox now looking for the pinfall. She kicks out with force.
What a match.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
This is the aggressive side of Tegan you don't want to be on the receiving end of. The crowd is behind Tegan, and she knows it.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Oh, man.
Counter by Jordynne.
Kalani able to take a stand there.
Jordynne opened to start the rush of her own with that attack. Turning it into the pin.
And referee cuts off the count at one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Went for the springboard and missed.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Horse forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down. Oof.
From the top.
Double axe handle connects.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she thwarts the pin attempt at one.
She is still in this fight. Targeting the arm to great effect.
What a reversal. Got them off their feet here.
Down into the shoulder.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under that.
Tegan for the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
A moonsault. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Roundhouse kick.
Set hard into the corner.
Mistake made by Jordynne.
DDT.
Spike. Cover. We have a cover.
She breaks the ref's count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Alley-oop bomb. Still only got one.
Wow.
Knox has her dead to rights.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body.
Shiniest wizard. Jordynne could not avoid the big shot.
And the cover. Tegan Knox got it.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Ran the gauntlet and came out on top.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.